Today guys, I am at the fantastic Jason Floyd Golf Academy where I worked over 10 years ago. But today we're having a fitting with a difference. It's the first fitting I've had. I've flown all the way down here to San Roque, down to Malaga, drove down to the academy for a certain fitting that is pretty quick, still very in-depth. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time and a lot of you have been asking. But guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, welcome back. So today you'll have just seen plenty of videos of where we are, the fantastic facilities here. Let's get into this fitting. Right guys, so we're out on the range now with these golf balls. So obviously I'm going to do a 50-yard-ish shot.
50-yard-ish is perfect.
Yeah.
Half a wedge, it's a little bit long, a little bit shorter. The algorithm will kind of calculate what it should be, potential stopping power and spin.
Yeah.
And it'll give us the answer anyway. But let's have a little challenge at 50, yeah?
50 is the dream. Ooh. 53. Could be miles out.
No, you're kidding me. Honestly, the camera needs to come and see this.
Is it 53?
You'll be on tour after today.
Guesstimate. Can we guess the distance? Let's see what it's saying.
One shot.
Ideal spin at 53 yards, you can see there, top right, above halfway. So
Predicted it.
not too bad. Right, second one up. Can we guess it again? So, a bit higher that one, 48.
No, your days on tour are done. That's gone 65.
Oh dear.
Okay, good strike.
Yeah, good strike on that one, a better launch.
Okay, interesting. So as you said, the second shot launched a bit higher. When we see that, it normally spins less, and it did. So it's over here on the graph, launched up a bit higher than optimal, spun a little bit less. We take the first one, 8,000 spin, bang on in the middle of launch and in the backspin window. Right, we're going to move on to full pitching wedge next.
Oh, full pitching wedge, yeah. So straight away guys, you can see how easy this is. So obviously we're hitting some pitch shots there, the 50-yarder, although unfortunately one did go a little bit long. Then we're going to go straight into pitching wedge. So we're going through the bag here to get a good idea, because you don't just need a golf ball to go as far as possible. If you wanted that, you might get something incredibly hard, but then into the greens, it's not going to help you. And the putter for me, obviously, is a big thing. If you need something that feels good off your putter, because that's the club you should be using the most. If you're not, it's time for a lesson or watch Get Good at Golf. So next one in.
Good chance. Yep.
Is that 3, is it?
That's it. That's all we need. On to the 7-iron.
Okay, so 3 shots just done there. We're going to move on to
There your wedges.
7-iron is next, so a quick change and back out. I've just had a lesson down here as well, guys. So first lesson in over 10 years, since I worked here 10 years ago. I'm trying to put that into play here.
Good move.
It feels better. The dream might be alive against mid-handicap Dave. Last one. Right, that is those 3.
Good shots.
Yep, all good strikes. So we'll take those.
And you can see that by the pattern. So the 3 shots are all close together. We know you've repeated it pretty well.
Yep.
So in this scenario now, the backspin is a little bit high, landing angle a little bit high.
Okay.
So again, it's now starting to match the ball with the player, right? So with the data that it's got.
Okay.
So at the moment, this is saying best fit, would be the Pro V1. But
Right.
before we make any decisions, let's go ahead and hit the driver.
1% for the AVX. Right, last up driver. Let's see. That felt miles better.
Again, it didn't look whacked at all.
No.
111. So
Is
going
it?
back to the golf lesson, it's up already.
Yeah, so guys, that will be on the channel before this, so I will put a screenshot on, obviously, of the thumbnail there, and I will link it in the description below, because the main goal was speed, and we certainly found a little bit. Again, another great strike there. Tee's gone though. I feel like Dave. Right, last one, and we'll see the prediction. Not the best strike on that one, so that'll be interesting.
So from the data here, you can see last one was just miss-hit a little bit. A
Yeah.
little bit low on the face, maybe.
Yeah, that is very
So it's
true.
ball speed is down a touch, spin is up. So that's a great indication that you're going to basically have miss-hit the centre.
Yeah.
I mean, we can see it clearly on the screen above, but just thinned it and it's just spun up in the air a bit. But I'm gonna leave that one in. Again, you have the
Yep.
option in this to just delete a shot.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I feel like, you know, we're not going to go with perfect the whole time. We want to find a ball that is actually going to help you when you're on the golf course. And we certainly, even the tour players, don't hit it perfect all the time.
Now,
All right, so let's have a look through the data.
and here are the options, guys. But guys, if you've never been for a ball fitting, it's something certainly to take into account, because it's something that you obviously use on every single hole, depending on how long they last. But you need to get the right one to hit it closer and lower your scores.
All right, Chris, so let's have a look at what we found.
Yeah.
So these are final results. So really just confirming that
Yeah.
the ball that you're using is the best for you right now.
Okay.
Best Fit Pro V1. And then the next one, which I think is quite interesting because not a lot of people really know what this is.
No.
The Left Dash V1X comes in a silver box as well. So when you have your ball fitting, make sure you know the difference.
Yeah.
When you're going in the shops to buy your ball, this makes a huge difference.
So what's the difference between the Left Dash and the Pro V1X?
So Pro V1X is highest, it's not highest launching, it's high launching ball with high spin.
Okay.
And the Left Dash X launches even higher,
Right.
but very low spin, particularly on long game.
Okay.
So again, completely different. So you 12% matched only for the X, but 32 with the Left Dash.
Okay. Interesting. And then obviously we said that I've picked obviously my games up there in the corner, but you can also obviously play around with those. So like you mentioned, I do play some different golf courses.
Yes, exactly.
So
right.
we can change these around, can we?
That's it. So you're always going to play the softball.
Yeah.
So we're going to stick with that. That's a preference.
Yeah.
But changing the green is really the important thing.
Okay, yeah.
If we go all the way now to a soft green, we're going to see AVX would actually be your best fit.
Yeah, and drastically, it's a big change because then it only goes to a 29% match for the Pro V1.
Exactly. And you see how the AVX is now top? I think it actually had 0% when you're trying to play firm or slightly firm greens.
Yeah.
So as we go through it, slightly soft. Now we're actually changing again.
Right, yeah.
Left dash. So this is how precise that it can be. Medium, left dash, slightly firm. This is now when it changes back to Pro V1.
Yeah.
And then on the firmest of greens,
What's your guess?
it will be Pro V1 again.
Yeah.
So although this is kind of really interesting, I wouldn't be suggesting that a player goes, okay, it's soft greens today, it's AVX. It's hard greens today, it's Pro V1.
Yeah.
I think for the players back at home, if you get a ball that you're comfortable with and you just put it in play time and time again, you'll see it going in that specific window that you want. It will perform the same time after time. And then, let's say in your case, you're with a V1, you like the feel of it. If you now go to the soft greens, it's far easier just to hit one club less lofted and hit a little softer in there so it's not spinning back off the greens.
Interesting, very interesting, guys. The Pro V1 has been the right golf ball for me all these years, but is it time to go to SGGT potentially and have a ball fitting against Callaway, against TaylorMade? Would they beat the Pro V1? That's the big question, because we all know the #1 ball in golf, which is sloganed everywhere when you watch golf, is the Titleist Pro V1. It is the most selling, it is the most popular, has the biggest market share, and for me, is the right golf ball in my golf bag, but can it be beaten? But guys, check out the guys here at JFGA Academy, the Jason Floyd Golf Academy on Instagram. I'll put that on screen now. I've had a lesson down here with Matt, and it was certainly impressive. It was totally different to what I was actually working on. And again, as a PGA pro, as a professional, as somebody who worked here 10 years ago, back when I had hair, again, big differences to my swing, hopefully hitting it a lot further past James Robinson, which I know you all like to see. But guys, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again very soon.